Hi, welcome to chair yoga. We're going to start seated in your chair. Any seat is fine, of course, but maybe pull forward about halfway down your chair so you have a little movement and area of freedom to move. Starting with your hands on your knees. We're going to start with some Ujjayi breaths, breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Pulling your shoulders back and down your spine, taking a deep inhale here. Feel your tummy expand. And as you exhale through your nose, feel your stomach pull back towards your spine. So you're doing stomach breathing versus breathing in your lungs. So the opposite of fight or flight breath is breathing through your belly, the calming of the nervous system. Maybe putting your hand on your stomach and feeling it expand as you inhale through your nose. And feeling your stomach retract as you exhale through your nose. Taking 2 or 3 more breaths in this way, maybe really noticing your feet as they're grounded and solid on the mat, and feeling your sits bones, just taking notice of them. I feel the natural inclination to roll your shoulders here, so maybe pull your hands or let them naturally pull farther up your thigh. Inhale your shoulders to your ears. And with an exhale, pull your shoulders back and down your spine. One more time. Relax and inhale, shoulders up and towards your ears. And exhale, pull your shoulders back and down your spine. Inhale your right arm forward, bring the palm down. Other hand in front of those fingers and just pull your fingertips towards your body. Straighten your arm, pull shoulders away from ears, and take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, pull the fingers a little bit more towards your body. One more breath here. Slowly release your hand. Turn that hand up. Take a couple of circles, both directions, and now put your hand forward, palm down, tipping fingers to mat or towards the ground, and pull your hand towards your body. Again, straight arm, straight shoulder, shoulders back and down your spine. Deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. Feel the release in your wrist as you take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, just a little more gentle pressure. Slowly release your wrist. Pull that wrist high, fingers high and low. Take a couple of circles with that wrist, switching directions. Nice. Maybe open up your arm. Take a couple of circles with your shoulder, switching directions. Take a couple of circles and switch arms. Left arm forward, palm down, pull hand towards your body. Your eyes are closed, your arm is straight, pulling your shoulder down from your ear. Deep inhale here. And exhale. Slowly release your hand. Flex that hand, a couple little movements, circles, fingers high. Opposite hand pulls hand towards your body. Deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale here. And deep exhale as you apply a little more pressure, pulling fingers towards body. Release that hand. Take a couple of circles, movement here. Again, maybe open that shoulder back and open. Take a couple of circles and then switching directions, big round circles. Now take both arms and take a couple of circles forward. Maybe keep taking deep breaths as you're moving forward, more than a couple. Just keep on having some movement. Open your shoulders a little more exaggeratedly. So you go back and allow a little roundness to your back as you come forward. Deep inhale here. And exhale as you pull arms forward. One more time. Big inhale here. And exhale forward. Switch directions now. Pull hands high and open up. And pull it around as you exhale. Inhale, hands high and up. Exhale, pulling arms around and forward. Stop here. Inhale your arms to cactus pose. So your arms, your biceps are parallel to the mat. You're in a nice square pose, and pull your heart forward as you press your elbows back. Your shoulders are pressing forward. Maybe tipping your chin high. Try not to bend your neck, but gazing high. Maybe an underbite, like your teeth are like a bulldog. Big inhale here. Now as you exhale, press your elbows together, still parallel. Let the whole forearm touch as much as possible and squeeze elbows to your tummy. Rounding your back, chin comes towards your heart. Inhale, open, back up to that open cactus pose. Look high. Exhale, pull elbows and forearms, palms together. Squeeze to center, big rounded back. Last time, inhale, open up, big open, pressing elbows back, heart forward. And exhale, press arms together and lower down. Nice, rising up, bring your hands to your knees. Inhale your shoulders in big circles around as you pull on your knees. We're gonna do a couple of cat-cows. So cow is pulling your hands against your knees, arching again, just like we did in that cactus pose, heart forward, rounding your whole front towards the front. And exhale to cat, so pulling into your knees, letting them hold you, rounding your back and chin towards your heart. Look towards your belly button and let your back open up. Inhale, pull on your knees, back to cow pose, rounding your shoulders back and heart forward. Exhale, rounding to cat, back to the back of the chair, tummy towards your chin towards your belly button. Inhale, one more cow, opening up your heart. And a deep exhale through your nose as you go back to a cat. Rise back up to your chair. Pushing yourself back in the chair, nice and solid. You can go all the way back or just sit comfortably on your chair. Bring your right arm down and hook onto your chair if possible. If not, just pull that hand with a straight arm straight out towards the side. Tipping your left ear down towards your left shoulder. We're gonna keep that hooked arm pulling, and I'm tipping away from the hooked hand or the pointed fingers. Tipping and opening up your right side of your neck towards the sky. Option to open this left arm out to the side, adding a little more structure and pull, or option to bring that left hand on top of your head, adding a little more gentle pressure, pulling your head towards your shoulder. Deep breaths. You're keeping it strong. Nice posture here. Your tummy's close to your spine. Now slowly let your chin tip towards your heart. You're still in a diagonal pose, looking towards your right thigh. Your hand moves towards the back of the head and just gently pulls chin towards your heart. Again, using that hooked hand to let your body pull against that hooked hand. Gentle pressure. And now bring chin all the way towards heart. Both hands can come behind your head or one, and just gently adding a little bit of gentle pressure, chin towards heart. And release slowly, rising up, open up to that cactus pose, elbows back. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Maybe your right arm's on top as you squeeze. Inhale, open up to cactus. And exhale, other arm on top as you give yourself a hug and squeeze and round. Inhale, back to center. Maybe give a little rolls of your neck and your shoulders. Left hand hooks onto the left side of your chair, tipping right ear towards right shoulder, or your left fingers are pointed straight out. As you deep breathe and relax and allow a little bit of tension created by the pull of that hand or hooked hand. Option to open that right hand out to the side of that opposite from the hooked hand, opening up. And then option to bring your free hand on top of your head, just applying pressure to open up your neck a little more. Last exhale here, slowly tipping down to look towards your left outer thigh. Hand comes to back of head and gently pulling chin towards your left pec, towards your left armpit. Keeping your nice shoulders back and down your spine. One more breath here. Slowly tipping chin towards heart, hand on top of head, or two hands just gently allowing a little bit of pressure to bring chin towards heart. Slowly release. Pull open to that cactus pose. Open up your arms straight if you have room. Don't want to hit your coworker. Here it does. Open up. Maybe you do want to hit your coworker, but that's not best. Open up your heart. Exhale, hug. Give your shoulder blades a squeeze if you can touch them and round your back like a cat. Inhale, open up, big open arms, chin high. Exhale, other arm on top, big hug and rounded back. And open up big arms and bringing hands back to knees. Welcome back from your short chair yoga break.